Yeah, the 2018 Fresno County crop report was spectacular. I mean, it is now our all-time high, $7.888 billion. It shattered the previous record from 2014, approximately 12% up from that. So things were very, very strong, look good, and obviously this is the gross value, not the net value. But overall, like I said, it shows the kind of the picture of health of what's going on in the ag economy. So we had a few surprises when it comes to our top 10, but not for number one. It is almonds. But there was a little bit of a change. Almonds is still very strong at number one, but we had $2 billion crops. Grapes joined almonds as the the $1 billion club here in Fresno County. It's our only $2 billion crops, and so great times there. And then the other real big surprise is number three is pistachios. It's a surprise and not a surprise. We've seen tremendous strength in the pistachios over the last couple of decades, but it is the first time ever it hit the number three spot. 2018 top 10 crops reflect about 75% of the value of that $7.888 billion. And what's surprising for a lot of people is when you see things like garlic and onions in the top 10. These are extraordinarily important crops here. They basically almost tripled their value from the previous year, and it really falls down to water. We had the availability of water. Water allows us to put additional field crops in, particularly on our west side. Talk about the crop report. I think it's extraordinarily important to talk about. This is unique to California. We are the only state that really does the crop reports at the county level. It allows us to get a bigger drill, really drill into what's going on in the local ag economy. We get to see production values, we get to see cost values compared to the historic side. So the crop report is more than just that $7.88 billion number. It's really being able to look into all 300 different commodities and see what the strength and weakness is and kind of do some projections for the future. So the $7.88 billion reflects the direct farm gate value. It's the value of that commodity as it's leaving the farm. But what's not talked about, and that's extraordinarily important, is that for every dollar generated on the farm, it goes to our local economy approximately 3.5 times. So for every dollar generated, $3.5 goes to the local economy there. That's through everything from the marketing budgets to the box maker to the other vertical integration types of things that take place to make sure that commodity hits the stores. It's extraordinarily important. So we're not talking $7.88 billion here in Fresno County. We're talking almost $30 billion. And then you multiply that throughout the 6 to 8 valley counties. I mean, your job depends on ag. Whether you're directly involved in agriculture or not, if you're here in the valley, your job somehow, some way directly is affected by agriculture.